Hi Cancer, welcome to your month ahead reading. This is just going to be quite a basic reading, 4-card spread, and we're going to be looking at the overall theme of next month, what's happened in the previous month that may be running into this next month coming, any challenges and outcome. So let's have a look for you, Cancer. I will be clarifying the cards as usual and choosing perhaps an angel number oracle card again. As you know, I love the angel number oracle cards at the moment by the Pulp Girls. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Cancer for the month ahead and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. Okay. So, the overall theme for next month is a 7 of Cups, which is about choices. It's about not being kept in the dark or possibly being kept in the dark regarding choices available. But as I say, we'll have a look at the rest of the cards. Justice is what's been going on recently and perhaps is going to be rolling over into the next month. The 5 of Cups is a challenge for you, and the King of Wands is the outcome. So the 7 of Cups is your overall theme for next month. So this is telling me that there's quite a few choices open to you. It is a card of procrastination too. It could be that you just can't make your mind up. There's various reasons why we can't make our minds up, especially if it's going to affect other people. So that can stall us, especially being a water sign, Cancer. You are very thoughtful of others' emotions, which can make it tricky to make a choice and to see the other options available to you. Justice is in your recent past, what's gone on in the previous month, could be coming into this month. And this can mean there's a requirement for a balance to your life. That could be to relationships, could be to work, could be to your home life, your work-life balance. Whatever it is, it's about fairness and just. And for some of you, even contractual. There could be a contract that you were supposed to sign last month, but unfortunately it's maybe rolled over into this month. It's the card of Libra too. 5 of Cups is what your challenge is. This is about disappointment, loss and regret, and looking at things that have happened in the past, and there is a little bit of dwelling on it here, and perhaps looking at what you don't have as opposed to what you do have. Now that could be where this 7 of Cups is coming in. Like I said, maybe you're going to have to make choices here that may disappoint some people. It may even mean that you might lose some friends through it, or some friendships or relationships, but we are going to clarify. But the outcome is the King of Wands. So whatever these choices are and this 5 of Cups is, this is telling me that you need to be assertive. You need to keep focused on your goal. Take control. He's very entrepreneurial, the King of Wands. He makes things happen too. He's really creative. Turn his hand to anything. Yeah, he's very transformational. So the 7 of Cups, why do we have the 7 of Cups for Cancer, please and thank you? So we have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is about, what's the word? Reflection? No, it's not reflection. It's kind of trying to make your mind up whether something is worth the effort. It's also about looking back and seeing what finances you have, something that you've taken a long time to nurture and grow. With this Seven of Cups here, it's almost saying, why is it tricky for you to make any decisions? Because perhaps you're not sure it's worth your time and effort. We've got the Three of Swords here too. As I said, there's a loss and disappointment here, and it's showing here too. There is going to be a little bit of upset, but maybe it's going to help you heal also from a loss. Something's going to do a full circle, I feel. Whatever this choice is. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And this is about being incredibly resourceful, being wise with your money and your resources and your energy and your time. It's like with that Three of Swords here, especially with the Five of Cups, it's like you've been hurt before. You're not sure on this choice here because you don't want to obviously get hurt again. And but definitely with that Seven of Pentacles, it's like very reflective energy. Like, is it really worth my time and effort? Okay, so justice is what's, yeah, there's like a balance that needs to come in for you. A decision to be made that's a fair and just decision, or a contract to be signed that perhaps has been delayed, or it's actually not due to be signed till this month. You've got the Nine of Wands, you've got the Two of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So, Nine of Wands is about really hard work, battle weary. You are working your socks off to reach a goal or to continue a passion of yours even, and you're determined. This is a card of don't give up, you're nearly there. It's a 9, and obviously 10 is your goal in numerology. You've got the 10 of Swords, which is nice to see. If we have a swords of any kind in the deck, the 10 is always good to see. This is the end of a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, perhaps really spiteful communication, just not very nice mental, what am I trying to say? It's just been very stressful for you. Hard work, lots of thinking. But this is saying it's come to an end. Now, being a 10, number 1 is the next stage in numerology. So it's saying that coming into this month, you're going to be at the 1, which is lovely, which is where your justice comes in. Because of all the hard work that you've put in, there has to be this balance. And then we have the Two of Wands. So it's almost like, yes, now you can start planning your life again. Now you can start thinking, yeah, I wouldn't mind actually traveling there. What shall I do that? I've got the whole world in my hands again now. It's also a card of a little bit for me is should I, shan't I? Because you can see he's got 1 foot outside of his castle and 1 foot inside his castle. So it's almost like, ooh, do I step outside my comfort zone, or shall I stay here? I do believe there's some sort of decision to be made about that too. Excuse me, I've got a really strong candle on. For some of you, this is, should we move? shan't we? We've got this contract perhaps that we need to sign. Some of you could be moving jobs. There's some sort of movement there, and it's, you've got the world in your hands. There's a bigger perspective to life. And I believe it's because the Ten of Swords has come to an end for you, and it just opens up your mind again. It clears the mind. The Five of Cups is your challenge though. So it's like saying you do need to look more positively on life. Look at what you have got rather than what you haven't got. So why do we have the Five of Cups coming up for you? I do believe it's something to do with that Seven of Cups and the choices that you're going to have to make. I think you're going to have to be quite Queen of Swords about it, factual. You've got the Four of Cups also. You've got the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So, the Four of Cups is all about that really lethargic, fed up energy, like nothing's happening. I'm fed up doing the same old thing. Bit Groundhog Day. And I do believe that's why you're having to make this decision next month for moving on and doing things a bit more exciting. But not everybody's going to be happy about it, because you are going to have to, maybe not even people, maybe you're going to have to give something up that you love, and that could be your job, but it's in order for to, I don't know, to tick more boxes for you. But there is going to be some sort of disappointment there. You've got the Four of Swords here, which is about just rest and relaxation. This to me is saying that it is going to be hard work for you. Probably not going to have too much time to rest next month. So make the most of getting some R&R in. Or it could even be just the challenge to find the time to take some time out and think clearly. The Seven of Wands is here too, which is about having to stand your ground, getting your point across and not letting people dampen your spirit. I feel like you're trying to convince somebody of something. Especially with that Nine of Wands, it's like, don't give up, keep going. Maybe it's them that's going to be feeling disappointed, but you're going to be like, no, listen to me. I know this is a good move. And then the King of Wands is your outcome. This is lovely for an outcome. It's saying that, he's at the top of his game. He's strong, and as I say, he's determined. Whatever he sets his mind to, he achieves. So it's whatever this is that is telling you, you are more than capable of achieving it. I think you've got to leave the emotion out of it though. So why do we have the King of Wands here, please? And thank you for Cancer. Easier said than done though, hey? That is clarified by the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, and the Death card. Wow. So something has got to come to an end. The Death card is all about the end of an era. It's also about things that you think will always be there, and then we get used to it, don't we? And then it's not there. It's that kind of energy too. So it's almost like a sudden change perhaps, but not quite a tower moment. It's a bit of a wake-up call, I think, to say things have to change. Things have to move on. You've got the Three of Pentacles here, and this is collaborative energy. This could be even some of you looking, if you are looking for moving, you're trying to convince your partner to move. This could be you going to people that know what they're talking about with the housings, for instance, and getting advice regarding it. This is getting advice from people who really know their trade too. Then you have the Devil. This is about toxic energies and feeling loyal to somebody. Maybe you're still going to feel tied to something or somebody, because there is a Three of Pentacles there and there's three people in that. So whatever this decision is made, there is somebody else perhaps that you are still going to feel tied to, or you're going to need to put an end to, sorry. Perhaps, because obviously you've got the Death card there too. Gosh, this reading's very deep. Yeah, the more I look at those cards, there is an ending. There is an ending coming. King of Wands is saying, but it's fine there, you can do it. Be strong, be determined, be focused. An ending to even addictions. Just things that you know aren't good for you. So if you're overeating, you're over drinking, you're not following your exercise regime, you know, it can be something as simple as that too. Although those cards look very dramatic, it just is about an energy. But because we've got the Three of Pentacles here, I'm really drawn to the fact that there's three people involved here, and you're going to have to put an ending to one of them. Not literally, by the way. You're just going to have to I don't know. I feel like you want to collaborate with them, but they're no good for you. Oh my goodness, this is very complicated. Let's just do one more on that, Gemini. Cancer, sorry. I knew that was what I'm thinking. Gemini? That's not Gemini. Sorry about that. Why do we have this here? These last cards for Cancer. Can you please... Okay. We've also got the Lover's card. There's some sort of relationship, some sort of friendship even. Just something that you genuinely value with your heart needs to come to some sort of ending. Maybe because they have addictions, maybe because they just maybe they're just a bad influence around you, you know, and you can get swept along with them. But you're the King of Wands, so you know you can do it. So Cancer, goodness me, that was a deep one. And that's probably why the Seven of Cups is in your... Yeah, look at that. The Seven of Cups is your overall theme, and it's about trying to make a choice without hurting somebody. And you have the Three of Swords with it too. So another three. Somebody's not going to be very happy. Okay, so let's ask the angel numbers. What number do we need to look out for? What sign and messages is here for Cancer, please, and thank you for next month? Oh, we've got 111 manifestation. You'll just see my door open then. That's my dog coming in. It's a very, very popular number to see. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're already seeing this one. This is like make it happen, isn't it? Like that's what the King of Wands is saying. You can make it happen. So incredible manifestation energy is on tap. You already possess all the tools you need to follow your own path. This is a gentle reminder that you are not alone on that journey. The universe has your back, baby. I love that. It's fully aware of your strengths and is encouraging you to move forward, to take the steps needed to actualize your goals, break free of those limiting lies. Oh, that's a bit harsh. And self-doubts. So let me know if you've seen that number already or if you see it when you see it next month. So overall, it's a bit of a tricky month for you coming up, Cancer. Some decisions to be made, but you can do it. It's got to balance. Something's got to come back into balance for you. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please let me know if it resonates next month. And I'll see you soon. I do weekly readings too, so check out my channel for those. And yeah, catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care.